to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a wearable goth slash grunge look, and I know you guys are going to be like, but you're not going to be using glitter on your face if you're doing a grunge look. I don't think people would use the typical grunge or goth look, which is why I added a glitter twist to it, so it has a little bit more of a everyday wearable. No one's going to use this every day, but you know what I mean. I really hope you guys enjoy this look. I love filming it. I love the way this makeup turned out, so I hope you guys like this tutorial and just keep watching to see how I created this face. Hey guys, so this is going to be a little bit of a talk through video. So I've already done my face makeup off camera, and I actually did this on my Insta stories, so please follow me on Instagram if you'd like to actually see these type of things that I'm not doing on camera. So I've decided that if I'm not filming my foundation on camera, then I'm most likely gonna film it on my Insta story. So I saved it on my Insta story, so just follow me on Instagram to make sure you see that. I'm using my NYX Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette, and this is in the Warm Neutrals one, and I'm gonna take this brown shade here, and it's a very neutral color, and we're just gonna use this in my crease, and I'm using a color blending brush for that, and I'm just going to dust the excess off, and I'm just going to blend this into my crease. And as you can see, it's a very neutral shade. It's really good for a transition color. For today's shadow, I'm not going to be doing anything dramatic because the drama is going to be all on the lips today, so I'm just going to keep the eyeshadow quite simple. And I want to do a winged liner, so I don't want anything to draw from the wing and from the lips. I'm going to be using this shade right here, and it is a purple matte shade, and I'm going to be using this brush from a Dupe Factory, and I'm just going to dust off the excess, and I'm going to be applying this on the outer edge of my eye, and I'm literally just tapping this on the outer edge and kind of just cutting that outer V shape, if that makes sense. I'm just going to take that same brown shade and just go and blend the edges out, because I did apply quite a dark shade. So I'm just blending the edges out. I'm rather going to use this white shadow, and I'm just going to pat this on the inner part of my eye. To darken my outer V, I'm rather going to use this Essence All About Roses palette, and I'm going to take this purple shade in this palette. It is quite a dark shadow. I'm going to take this I'm going to take the same dark purple shadow, and I'm just going to apply this underneath my eyes, and I'm going to focus this more on the outer corner, and then just drag the excess to the inner. Also taking the purple shade from the Essence All About Roses palette, I'm going to take a bit, and I'm going to apply this only on the outer edge of my eye. For eyeliner, I'm using the Empro Diamond Liner, and I'm just going to actually apply quite a thick wing today. I first line my lid because it gives me that guidance. So from the bottom of my bottom lash line, and then pull the wing from there. And then that's it. Then I just join this to the current liner. I'm going to apply an inner corner highlights, and we're going to use some glitter. I'm going to be using the Revlon Eye Art. This is in the shade Topaz Twinkle, and I've been loving using this as my inner corner highlight lately because it kind of just adds a little bit of glitter, and it's so pretty. So I'm just applying this on my inner corners. For mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Big Shot Colossal Mascara, and we all know, if you've been following the beauty industry, that this mascara has had so much hype, and I finally found it because it had been sold out when I first looked for it. So this counts as a first impression because this is the first time I'm opening it. This is oddly dry. Not sure if it's meant to be that way, Okay, so straight off the bat, I would say like if you are using this mascara for the first time, maybe just like play around with the wand in the actual product a bit, because this I think I applied like 3 layers, whereas this was 1 layer. So I think once you actually get the product on the brush, it applies really well. So I think just like play around with it a bit more and then you'll get like a proper lash. Like I've been using this highlight for the past few times that I've done my makeup, like full face beads. And quite a few people have been like, oh my god, your highlight, it's popping. So I thought I might as well do it in a tutorial. So I'm first applying the Benefit Sunbeam highlight, and I'm just applying this in the usual places that I highlight. So on the high points of my cheek, on the tip of my nose, on my brow bone, and above my eyebrows. And I just blend this out with my finger. If you guys don't know, this is one of my favorite golden highlights like ever. I'm just gonna dab a little bit of the excess on my chin. On top of that, I layer the LA Gold Strobe Light Strobing Powder. This is in the shade 20 Watt. I basically apply this with a fan brush and I just dust off the excess, and I literally apply that straight over. So I'm going to highlight in the exact same places as I highlighted previously. So on my cheekbones, on my nose, and I also just apply some on the bridge of my nose a bit here, my brow bone, above my brows, and a little bit on my chin. And then for this, I take a little bit of my finger and apply it on my cupid's bow. Lips, and basically the star of the show. I'm first gonna line them with my MAC Vino Liner. My lipstick, I'm using the NYX Full Throttle lipstick, and this is in the shade Nightcrawler. I'm just gonna dust off the bakage and then set my face. So to set my face, I use the NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. So this is the finished look, you guys. I love the way it turned out. I hope that you guys really liked it too. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you're not already, please don't forget to subscribe down below. I think the arrow is like the subscribe button is there, and I will see you in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.